Alright, this is a quick rundown of my small pedal board. Right now I've got it loaded with, in signal chain order, a chromatic tuner, a Dunlop volume pedal, one of their high gain volume, a Vox wah, mid-90s Vox wah that I've modified with the vocal mod and also to accept a Boss style power input on the side, because the early Vox wahs did not have any power input other than the 9-volt battery internal tab. Then I have a Danelectro Daddy-O overdrive pedal, a Danelectro Danelectro sort of analog simulaty pedal. It uses a really early digital chip from the mid-90s, but it's got a high cut feature you can use to roll the highs right off, so it sounds very tape-like. The only thing it doesn't have is any modulation or wow and flutter to it at all. And then I've got a a Behringer Echo machine, which is their take on the Echo Park by Line 6. So it's a tap tempo capable delay with modulation and a bunch of different features, but I almost always just use the analog delay sound, and I rarely even have turned it off. Usually I run with it on all the time, but anyway, so here's the signal. This is straight into my VHT Special 6. I'm playing my classic Vibe 50s Stratocaster. Of course, I've got the modified wah with the vocal mod on it, so it's less high frequency than you get out of, say, the Crybaby. More pronounced mid-range and more of a elbow when you go past a sweep. And it does boost probably about 6 decibels when you engage it. The Daddy-O overdrive, which I've got set to kind of a almost tube screamer-ish sound. Rolled the lows off and boosted the highs a little bit. The Danelectro, which I have currently set to what would be like a 32nd note slap back, or no, 16th note. And then I've got the Behringer Echo pedal. Which I've got set to a dotted 8th note. If you hold this down, it engages the tap tempo mode. It's actually a really nice sounding delay. I was surprised when I bought it. I just wanted something that was tap tempo. But the modulation is really nice on it. So I usually just keep that set to a 16th note at about that speed. So yeah, it's the board.